Okay. Then we'll start with the operations on real numbers. Actually, it is what we're going to discuss is the operations on the irrational numbers. Clear? So real numbers, you know very well that how to add, subtract, multiply, divide, everything. So irrational numbers, how we can handle, in particular, this root kind of things, number scheme, like root 3, root 6, this and all irrational numbers, right? How to add this, subtract this and all. So in this, here, this like one notation is there, right? This sign is called as radical sign. What sign? Radical sign. And this is called as radicand. And this is order of the radical sign. Okay, order or degree. So square means here 2 will be there. Nothing is mentioned means that means it is square root. Mostly we will be discussing about square roots only. Okay. So in the place of B, 2 may be here. If 2 is not there also, it is square root. Clear? Also, adding two radical sign numbers. We'll go with the example itself. The first and foremost examples are 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3 and root 2 minus 3 root 3. We are going to add these two numbers. How we can add these two? See, as we are adding the like terms, that like we should add the like terms and like terms. See here, 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3 plus root 2 minus 3 root 3. Here, what are all the like terms you see? Here, this term and this term has root 2. First of all, you see how many terms are there? Can you say how many terms are there? 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. In that, 2 terms having root 2. So, these 2 can be added or subtracted. And the other 2 also can be added or subtracted as that is having root 3 as form. So, we can regroup this 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3, sorry. 2 root 2 plus root 2 plus 5 root 3 minus 3 root 2. 2 root 2 plus root 2 works like this. See, 2 apples plus apple. It is 2 apples plus apple. How many, man? How much? 3 apples. How you will say 3 apples. Likewise, 2 root 2 plus root 2. It is 3 root 2. 3 times root 2. Here 5 root 3 minus 3 root 3. 2 root 3. That is all. This is what addition gives. Okay. Also, next example. Multiply 6 root 5 into 2 root 5. How to multiply this means, as we are doing, the numbers inside the roots can be multiplied inside the root. The numbers which are outside the root can be multiplied outside the root. That is all. So, 6 into 2 into root 5 into root 5. 6 2s are 12. And root 5 into root 5, that means that root of 5 into 5. When two numbers are inside a square root, one number will come, that taking square root. Okay. So, here 12 into 5, answer is 12 5s are 60. That is all. Very tough it is, right? Okay. Then, there comes the other one. Dividing. So, what we have seen, addition or subtraction, multiplication, now division. Duplication. What is the duplication? It is new. Duplication. 8 root 5 by 2 root 3. Actually, that is 8 root 15. Yes, 8 root 15 by 2 root 3. We need to divide. Divide means what we will do? First thing in the numerator, another thing in the denominator. 8 root 15 by 2 root 3. Numbers inside the roots can be simplified, numbers outside the roots can be simplified separately. So here 4, and this root 15 we can write like 5 into 3. So this is root 5 into root 3 divided by root 3. These two will get cancelled. So answer is 4 I left. So 4 root 5 is our answer. Okay. Also, another one concept is there. Also, there is some questions. Just answer whether that is true or false. The sum or difference of a rational number and a irrational number is irrational. True or false? Rational and irrational. If you add also, the irrational will patch up. If you subtract also, irrational will be there. Rational, irrational, girl. Don't think like real number. Real only you may think like whether it is rational or irrational. But they gave is a rational number and an irrational number. Add or subtract. The end result is irrational. The product, true or false? False. True, it is true. Okay. What man, you are you tired? Black shirt. Are you tired? Balmain in Paris. The product or quotient of a non-zero rational number with an irrational number is irrational. Product or quotient with of a non-zero rational number, underline that word, rational number with an irrational number. When you multiply rational with irrational, answer is what? Irrational, obviously. So that is also true. If we add, subtract, multiply or divide two irrational, the result may be rational or irrational. True. It may be rational, may be irrational as well. Okay. And that is it. And you know about this conjugates. Okay. There are certain rules to be followed here. See, the total square root of a and b, it is separate square root of a divided by square root of b. Likewise, the total square root of ab equals square root of a into square root of b, given that a and b are not negative. Okay. So in all this, a and b should be positive. Okay, that is very important, man. A and b should be positive, then only these results will apply. Okay. And next one, that a plus b whole square formula. Root a plus root b into root a minus root b. This similar to what formula? A plus b into a minus b. So that is root a whole square minus root b whole square. So the answer is a minus b. This like we know everything, right? Suppose the numbers are not same. Root a plus root b into root c plus root d. Then what we will do? How to multiply this kind of things? As we are doing the multiplication for binomials. we'll take this one, distribute that in this 2. So root A into root C plus root A into root D plus, now distribute these 2. Root D. Then this can be combined AC because these 2 are positive, plus root of AD plus root of BC plus root of BD. This is like you should multiply. Okay. So based on this, we'll be doing some questions. Simplify the following expressions. We have 5 plus root 7 into 2 plus root 3. Yes, sir. Shall we directly go to the exercise instead of seeing the examples? Does it work really for everyone? Okay. See, this one we need to apply because the numbers are not same. It is not in the a plus b, a minus b form. We just multiply. Yes. Multiply the first number with the first number. 5 2s are 10 and 5 into root 3 it is 5 root 3. Again root 7 into 2. Root 7 into 2 is what? 2 root 7 plus root 7 into 3. Root 3, that is root 20. That is all. Any like terms? Any like terms are here? No. This is our answer.